It's all over but the grind. And nobody's crying but me. Friends all over know I'm crying.
Fight with your hands, not your juices, you sicko.
You're in for it now.
Hello and welcome back.
You're tied to this place, kid.
Every single time. Like, without fail, they always interrupt my intro. Okay. Welcome back. This is episode 16. And I thought today we could go to Vault 88. Love Vault 88. And luckily for us, it doesn't have to take 3 hours. Because I can do scrap all. Because I highly doubt you guys want me to run around and scrap every single thing. Now I can fight the monsters, if you guys want me to. I can definitely do that.
Cease at once! The vault doors were meant to withstand a direct nuclear strike. Your attempts to breach this facility are laughable. Leave at once, or there will be consequences. Whoever you are, stop!
Flash him out! This how you imagined you'd go?
Ain't personal. It's you or me.
Underestimate us again.
Okay. Let's open her up.
Vault Tech will not forgive this vandalism. What? You have a Pip-Boy? Wait. Are you Vault Tech? Have you finally come to save me? Please. I'm trapped behind a mountain of rubble. The key to freeing me is getting the workshop operational. First, lift the security lockdown and get to the reactor room. It's been hard to maintain the faith. So many years stranded here. But you can assure Dr. Braun, if he's still around, that I have used the time productively. The great work is ready to begin. Good. Very good. Vault-Tech workshops require their control board to function. During emergencies, the procedure is to store it in the reactor room. Look in there, you should find it.
Okay. Let's go clear it out.
You aren't what I was expecting. You do have a Pip-Boy. You're from a vault. But you're clearly not with Vault-Tech. What are you doing here? Why did you help me?
It was the neighborly thing to do.
Such a fine sense of civic duty. Very laudable. My name is Valerie Barstow, and I was to be the overseer of this vault. But please, follow me. I have a proposal for you. It's been a hard 200 years. I was giving a tour of what was to be my pride and joy, my vault. Then, the earthquakes. Sirens. Many died. Perhaps they were lucky. The radiation. Somehow, I was spared. Stop! What are you doing? I'm sorry. The construction crew didn't fare as well as me. They've never done anything hostile towards me, though. It's probably best if you put them out of their misery.
Alright, let's get him done.
What's that? I don't think you're alone. Anyone you walk away with. Oh, someone should make him sorry. Something else. I don't think we're alone. To the death. I won't be bothering anybody now. There's one way to get a cool one.
I tried digging my way to the entrance. With that control board, I could have changed everything. But there was simply too much rubble for the equipment to handle. But my work kept me going. Here, among these papers, is my life's work. I'd like to share it with you. Dr. Braun tasked me with something vital. A series of prototypes and their related, well, experiments that could redefine society. But, as you can see, things did not go according to plan.
Sounds like you've had a pretty tough time.
I've had many dark days down here. Even despair. But the work, always the work, sustained me. This vault was meant to be spacious, full of trained staff, trusted subordinates and scientists. Despite how things have played out, I see opportunity. Let us work together, as partners.
If you need me so bad, make it worth my while.
What I want is a partner. But if money will convince you, here, take this. Do we have a deal?
Let's do this then.
Good. Excellent. We cannot begin until I have my overseer's desk. To run the experiments, the information in the desk's terminal will prove vital. I entrust you with the future of our vault. Vault 88.
Okay. Let me get into workshop mode. And I want to do this before I build anything. So, let me see. There we go. Okay. So, before I go and do anything, I'm gonna go to the workshop and make sure the components are in here. When I say components, I mean for the other, these. 1, 2, 3. So I need to go put those together and then scrap all in those areas. Oh my gosh, how long does does it take for you to just die? So here's one. And I'm going to do this, scrap all. Just makes life easier. And then I think I can maybe, yeah. I'm gonna get rid of that for a second, and then I'm just gonna follow these. Okay, I'm going to scrap all. And then I'm gonna head back. And my AP build up a little bit. You know, you guys get on my nerves. Is there another one? How did we get another one? There's always two. He's done. I hate that noise. Okay, let me pause real quick. Scrap all. Okay. And oy vey. This is gonna have to be one of those things where I just go up and fight with all my little heart. Wait, was I able to do that again? Okay. Let's see. I need rat away. Stim pack. I'm just gonna go up and fight her with my life. Quick save it. Fight with your hands, not your juices, you sicko.
You're in for it now.
I can't come in there. The Adam's hammer is like the easiest way to see. It's easier to take her out.
Toss anything you can't haul my way.
Overseer's desk. And a proper Vault Tech terminal.
I light this vault up. Normally. I can't stand how dark it is.
I can hardly believe it. My Overseer's desk. After all this time. This. Please, I beg your indulgence. I've waited so long. But we must not dally. The work compels us. The Vault was supposed to have a very specific set of residents. After all, to conduct human trials, you need the perfect test subjects.
Let's find ourselves a guinea pig.
The Vault Tech Handbook urges Overseers to refrain from using that word, no matter how apt. Turn on the Vault's radio beacon. Certainly people above ground would give anything to live in our vault. While we wait for word to spread, Perhaps you might use this time to explore Vault 88. If you can clear some of the rubble, you may be able to access some of the other building sectors. Any materials or equipment that survived may prove useful in our experiments.
Okay. Let's go turn on the radio beacon. I kind of already explored. So while we're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and set up some defenses. Maybe I'll just start building. Because it said explore, but I've already explored. So what I think I'm gonna do this time is have it go up, 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 like all the way up. I'll just use vault stuff. I like to, like I'll do this, like that. And then underneath all of the like little places to sleep and stuff, I'll have the garden because I really use this space for gardening. Let's see. I'm gonna use a bunch of these. And then, okay, I'll just start going all the way over. Okay, I got it all covered. Okay, now, that wasn't even the hard part. Now I need to do the lights, which take forever. And I hope I can get enough without having to go out and get some ingredients for them. Not ingredients, but you get it. Like these ones are the kind that I kind of want them to be like that. Don't know how those got there. Okay, well, why can't they be right there? I don't understand. Okay, let me go this way. Maybe it's the corner over here that it doesn't like. It was okay with that corner though, so I don't know. I hang them like every 3 seconds. I'm gonna go every other panel. It's just a lot of power that I'm gonna have. Let me see. One, this one, and then one, and this one. Okay, I'm like stuck here. And then like right here. And I kind of wonder if I can just do all my like power on top, and then I'll go down this row kind of. It'll be more lit. I already did that panel. Okay. So see, that's the part that takes forever. So let me go up here, and I'm gonna go to each corner and add one of these. Maybe I'll do, I don't know which one is best. I'll just add one like every couple of steps here. There's one right there. I'm gonna probably need a buttload of these. That means I have to have that many generators. Yeah, and I ran out of ceramic. Okay, let's try one row and just see. Okay, well, it got lit up. And see, I'm out of ceramic. So let me see how much is actually lit up down there. Like 3 strings of light. Okay. I wonder if I just need to use like a pylon. I don't know. Okay, let's start the quest without doing all that because
I'll be with you in a moment.
it's gonna take forever.
If you could all just wait over there.
A ghoul? I don't know about this.
Just a moment and we can begin. Please, step forward. Ah, yes. Welcome. Welcome.
So, this here's a vault, right?
Quite correct. And you could be one of our lucky new residents.
You do got food in this vault, right?
Of course. And a chance at a new life. A question or two first, however. What do you think is the role of a good government?
Government? What the hell are you talking about?
It's all right. We're the good guys. Just answer the questions.
You seem... Alright. Okay. From what I heard, them governments are why everything's radioactive.
You won't do for our special assignment. But welcome to our vault. Your new home. If she is
keep going?
representative of what's left above,
I don't sleep or eat or
the
anything
outside
like
world
that.
must be
But if you need to,
rougher
you do it.
than I imagined. Are you ready for the next interview?
Let's continue.
All right. Hello. Welcome to Vault 88.
This is a real nice place you have here. Real nice. And I can go wherever I like, right?
Within reason, yes. But I have a question for you.
Sure. What do you want to know?
A hypothetical. Let's say the reactor core is melting down, and you're the only one who could stop it.
Is there something wrong with your reactor?
No, it's fine. Just pretend. So you can stop the meltdown. But you'd suffer from extreme radiation exposure. What would you do?
Well, whatever you'd like. If you don't mind, I'm anxious to look around.
Give the Overseer's questions some thought, and really answer it.
Huh, fine. You want me to jump in a reactor for you guys? Please. Nobody's gonna do that.
If you're thinking about ripping us off, don't.
Listen, it's hell up there. If you really give me food and a place to stay, I'll be good. Just don't go expecting me to jump in a reactor for you.
I think we could use him in our vault.
As long as you guys are on the level, I'll give this thing a try. Honest.
I appreciate your candor. You can stay, but you're not what we're looking for. Go ahead and get acquainted with your new home. What a colorful gentleman. Clearly he won't work for our experiments. Here's hoping third time's a charm.
Let's do the next interview then.
As you say. Hello. Welcome to your new home.
Wow. A real overseer. I am so...
Yes. Clem, is it? Before you settle in, I have some questions.
Oh, okay. Sure. I'll answer anything you like.
Well, that's good. Here's a scenario. You've been assigned guard duty. You know, stand watch and make sure outsiders don't breach the perimeter. But from inside the vault, you hear a woman screaming. What would you do?
You want me to guard something? Sure. I can do that. I can do that right now, if you want. But I don't hear any screaming, Lady Overseer.
Nothing to be nervous about. Think about it, and answer.
Yeah, sorry. Well, if you tell me to guard, I guard. And I won't leave my post unless you tell me to. Is that okay?
Another question for you. What can you tell me about your mother?
She passed. But she was nice. You would have liked her. She killed a mole rat once.
Really? That's remarkable. Describe the traits you most admire about her.
Well, she was strong because of the mole rat, and she fed me. God, I'm sorry. This place is so much better than the ditch I was living in.
I like him. I think we found our man.
Gee, thanks. Found what exactly?
We're looking for a volunteer, Clem. Someone to test some new devices that will help everyone. Are you interested?
You mean I can stay? I mean, yes! I'll help out. I like helping. That's me, Clem. Always willing to help out.
Yes. I think you'll do nicely. And no time like the present to commence. Now that we have, Clem, we are ready to begin. The first step is to get him properly equipped and dressed. There should be supplies in the welcome area near the entrance.
Okay, let me grab... I just need one.
About the bed situation.
I'd like to trade some items.
Some people complain, but not me. Just...
Anything I...
Okay.
Our first vault residence. What a moment. But, on to business. Exercise is an inherently selfish activity. Instead of using every hour, every minute, to further the goals of the community, a resident instead improves their body past the minimum requirements. Vault-Tec has devised a solution. The Power Cycle 1000. While you pedal, you provide raw power to the vault. A perfect answer to an inherently counterproductive practice.
Settlements can always use power.
Precisely. The prototype is far from perfect. There were incidences during its R&D. Maybe even the stray cerebral hemorrhage.
What? Overseer?
Oh, Clem. Don't worry yourself. This model won't suffer from those defects.
Oh, good.
Well, probably. Let me download the schematic to your Pip-Boy. Build it, and attach a terminal to choose the parameters of the experiment. Work Clem hard. Give me power.
Okay. I'm gonna go and get some supplies, and we'll be right back to build that.
Whoa, easy there, Miss Power Armor. This doesn't involve you.
You stop waving that gun in my face, or it's gonna involve me.
Okay, just take it easy. We'll lower our weapons, all right? Just don't do anything crazy.
Now hand over your money. All of it.
Just keep calm, all right? Here. That's everything I have.
Ugh, I'm calling it right here. This world can officially bite my ass.
Hey, we all got problems, all right? I'm just trying to collect on what's owed to me. Don't suppose you feel like helping us out? Could use an extra gun, or maybe you talk some sense into Trudy over there.
I'll talk to her. Maybe we can work this out.
I appreciate it. If things go sideways, we'll back you up.
I saw you in that poison cellar talking. Well, he ain't getting his money. Period.
Look, you owe them money. If you just pay them, then this will be over. Everyone walks away without getting hurt.
All right, I'll pay. But that bastard ain't gonna sell one more drop of jet to my boy. You hear that, Wolfgang? You'll get your damn money, but I better not catch you selling chems to my boy again.
Fine by me, Trudy. Your son's broke as shit anyhow.
All right, crisis is over. If you're here to trade, step up to the counter. We're open for business again. A little lighter in the pocket thanks to you. How about you buy something and make it up to us?
I'll take a look, sure.
A little bit of everything.
I was gonna cut out my supply run, but I had never spoken to Wolfgang before. I always just took him out. But yeah, that's a whole different thing. So we'll see how that goes. I have my supplies, so I'm gonna just add them in here. So that should have us set for all of the experiments plus the lights, which I'll do in a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and start the bike, but I'm gonna put it up here. I'm gonna put it right here. Yeah. Because when I'm done, then I can add it to that. Give it some power and miscellaneous.
Why blue? I mean, would a yellow jumpsuit really be...
I'm gonna choose just the most nice ones because I don't want anyone to leave. So additional, we could do an environmental enhancer. We look at the notes. I don't think Ted is working out. Okay, let's just try that.
that bad?
So now we'll have him ride. I'm gonna put my power suit over here and pull up a chair and watch him ride for an hour.
I'm just so excited to be here. I'll do good. You'll see.
Alright.
This is all there is to it? So I'll keep
Okay, I'm
pedaling.
gonna wait for an hour.
This is kind of fun.
Whoa. I think he does that every time, no matter what I click.
Hey.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I broke your vault. I just got so excited and I wanted to do a good job and I kept pedaling faster and faster. And then the whole vault went kablooey. Please don't kick me out.
I gotta repair everything. Repair. Okay. Let's talk to her.
I was looking at the data for the power cycle. If I am reading the report correctly, you chose a lavender and vanilla aroma dispenser. Ugh. We're engineering a new society, you know. Not some sort of day spa. For the next experiment, we'll need something from outside. Vault-Tec subcontracted out chemical research to Hallucigen Incorporated. It was supposed to be delivered before. Well, before. But with the mail service out of commission, other arrangements must be made.
I'll be back before you know it.
Excellent. Just grab a package for Overseer Barstow. Once we have that, we can start the next experiment.
Okay, this is the one that takes forever.
What?
Who?
No! Stop it! Who's there? That's how you imagine you'd go?
A chemical leak has been detected. evacuate the building.
I have to. I have to.
Look out! You're in for it now.
The voices. They say.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Nice.
Who's there?
He had a lot of good stuff. Alright, let's get out of here. It didn't take as long as I thought. Alright.
Some people complain, but not me.
I have those
happy to be
chemical
here.
formulas for you.
Marvelous. Now we can reform another societal picadillo. The hydration break. Whether it rears its head around the coffee pot, water cooler, or soda fountain, it's a menace. Vault-Tec scientists have conducted experiment after experiment to eliminate this inefficiency. But people feel an irrational need to socialize. So if they must squander their time, let us turn it into the collective good. With chemistry.
What? Aren't chemicals bad for you?
Oh, Clem, you worry so much, my boy. Everything you eat and drink is made of chemicals, don't you know?
Oh, right. That's very interesting, Lady Overseer.
These are just special chemicals.
Huh. This should be fun.
Now, there's the Vault-Tec spirit. So build the soda fountain, and then serve refreshments to our residents. And Clem, if you get thirsty on the job, feel free to have a cool, refreshing beverage.
Gee, thanks.
The soda fountain shows enormous potential.
Okay. I'm gonna make this our little area.
Never thought I'd be in.
Oh, well, I guess it's telling me that we need beds, so let me... I was gonna build like little cute bedrooms for everybody, but for now that'll have to do. Okay, let me put the fountain right here, and one of these. Alright, and then again, I'm not doing anything crazy. Okay, this one makes them not eat. This one enhances their mood. And then I think this one is just about caffeine. Okay, I think I'll probably go with the mood enhancer.
I guess I'm open for business.
And while he's doing that, I'm gonna add some of these generators. It's like not attaching. There we go. I'm gonna move this little guy over. I'll just put it like in the middle right here. And we'll look after this is all over and see what we're missing. It looks like it's lighting stuff up pretty well down below though. Move that over just a smidge. It's getting pretty lit up. Okay. I might have to make a chair and wait for an hour, but we'll see.
Wow. Yeah, just great. It's so great I don't even know what I'm saying.
Neither do I.
Okay, let's go talk to Barstow.
Hey.
To think we've turned the simple soda fountain into something noble. Ah, it fills me with pride. On to the next prototype. Ugh, the Hippocratic Oath. A solemn vow to do no harm. Well, roughly that's what it means. I don't want to get into interpreting dusty Latin textbooks. But that core sentiment of the medical community runs counter to what we're trying to accomplish here. Doctors shouldn't put their patients' welfare first. Instead, their sole focus should be the collective good. You understand, of course.
I could see needing to strike a different balance here.
Is that a twinge of misguided conscience? You should work on suppressing that. So, enter the Vault-Tec Phoropter. A specialized piece of optometrist equipment that, yes, can improve a patient's eyesight. But potentially so much more. The prototype requires a bit, well, a lot. All right, a staggering quantity of radioactive material. But the results will be worth it.
I'm excited to be a part of this plan.
You and me together. The world will quake at what we will accomplish. Hopefully, not literally. Don't fret about the nuclear material, by the by. We chose this site for Vault 88 because our surveys indicate that there's a rich source of uranium deeper inside the caves. So, dig deep and get what we need.
Okay, I already got it. Does that work? Is everything up? I might need to hook her up over here. Okay. I want to do the nicest one. Just improved eye care. Because I don't want her to, leave. She always leaves during this.
Some people complain, but not me. Just happy to be here.
Looks like we have our first patient. Yes. Before we begin, Clem, how do you feel about children?
They're all right, I guess.
You ever planning on having any?
I don't know. Why are you asking?
Just idle chatter. Go on.
Hi, you here for an eye exam with with this thing?
I guess.
Go ahead and get in.
So, what do I do?
Just stay still.
So I just sit here.
Yeah. The machine will do the rest.
This thing's creeping me out.
All done. It says you got, minor eye infection. Some eye drops will clear it up.
Thanks.
And that's it? Nothing else?
No, Lady Overseer. Exam's all done.
Finally, Vault 88's work can truly begin.
I'll do well. Promise.
I never had an eye exam before. It wasn't so bad, I guess. Why are you doing this stuff, anyhow?
These experimental devices could make life better. For everyone.
Huh. No shit. So I need eye drops, huh? Right. After Clem going crazy on that damn power cycle. Are you guys some sort of sickos?
There's nothing sinister going on. You're just imagining things.
You sure? I mean, that eye machine. All right. But I'm watching you.
Don't be mad.
So one of our residents is happy. That's completely irrelevant. We should be making hard choices to improve the effectiveness of the vault. Instead, you spend your time pandering to their every whim.
I'm improving people's lives. I'm not going to apologize for that.
I just don't understand you. Please, make this next one count. This last experiment is my pride and joy. Following in the footsteps of Dr. Braun and the others, I have spent my time devising my very own prototype. Its premise is this. We are all flawed creatures, each with our own vices. What if our vault didn't pointlessly try to stamp out these predilections, and instead harnessed them?
If we can pull that off, that's clever.
Thank you. I seek to utilize one of the more primal vices. Greed. The schematic is for a slot machine. I designed it to be as enticing as possible. Choose the experimental parameters, and let's see how it fares in the field.
So for those of you who have not played Fallout 3, Dr. Braun that she keeps referring to is, like, not a good guy at all. I don't want to, like, ruin the game, but he kind of, like, traps a bunch of people in this simulation. It was actually a really cool part of the game, but, so they all kind of, like, tie together. It's pretty cool. Because this was the first game that I actually played, and then I played the other ones. And I was like, oh, that kind of all just works together, doesn't it? I probably should have played the other games first, though, because I kind of got spoiled with Fallout 4. Okay, let's run this. This one will be the Servitude, I believe. I'm gonna go ahead and build another chair. I don't know how that just happened.
What? Is this damn thing rigged?
Let's check in with Clem.
Oh, hi. Listen, I just need another try on that machine. My luck's about to turn around. I can feel it.
Yes, Clem. You find some more money. That slot machine will pay out soon.
After all the experiments, what are your thoughts?
It's done. Finally. Hundreds of years of refining and planning. The results were mixed, but in science, you rarely wind up exactly where you were expecting.
Boy, the Lady Overseer sure is smart. I just feel like everything she says makes sense.
Yes, Clem. Good. You should take another soda break. With my life's work done, I think I will deliver our schematics to other vaults to improve their lives.
The vaults I know about have all failed. They're empty. Or worse.
The world's a big place, and you should never underestimate Vault Tech. I pass the mantle on to you. Guide Vault 88 to greatness. You're the Overseer now.
Alright. I'm gonna bring the Overseer's desk up. Probably should have done that before. Just put it in the middle. And then I want the workbench up there too. I want this to all kind of be like farm down here. I'm gonna try to get some Brahmin too, but I don't know how that's gonna work. Actually, I don't want it all the way over there because maybe I need to repair it like as soon as possible, so I'll just put it right there. And I'm gonna add some power down here because I feel like the little things above aren't really getting it. Fill in some holes. See, that one's not lit up. The water purifier. And I need, how much does this need? 2, that's it, okay. Alright, I got water. Tons of power. The only thing I have to do now is get some food. I don't really like doing these, but I'll put them over here. They're a little crooked, but that's fine. And then risograin, or razograin, I'll put right here. Where do I want to put my potatoes? I'll start lining them up right here. Ready? You, my dear, because you're in my way, can be on Razorgrain.
Oh, found you.
I don't have my power armor either. They're about to get bodied. I was gonna say, I have so many. I have so many turrets up. It's like the gauntlet. I'm not even worried. Okay, well, this is gonna be it for this episode. I thank you for sticking around and watching me build a settlement. Or a vault, rather. I really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next episode, where I promise with my whole entire heart that we are going to start with the animatronics. I know that I've kept saying that. I just wanted to get my like base set first, you know what I mean? Like I wanted to get things together. So now that I have like my main settlements, I'm good. I can start on animatronics. Okay, thanks so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.
It's all over, but the cry, and nobody's crying but me.